Good morning everybody, it is the weekend and I am about to have a really nice afternoon of organisation, and I thought you guys might enjoy witnessing this along with me. We're wearing something very comfy for the occasion. I have got my Monday swim set on. They do like knitwear in addition to swimwear, and this set I bought to fly out to Bali in, and it's become a staple in my wardrobe. I absolutely love it. I wear it all the time. It's great in the winter, but also really nice in the summer as well. Like, it's very breathable but keeps you warm at the same time. I absolutely love it. It is a little bit more of a higher price point, not like outrageous, but it is a little bit higher than like your ASOS. But for me, it's been completely worth it because like the way it just lets you breathe but keeps you warm is just stunning. I've got my Uggs on, my usual jewellery, though we are missing a necklace, so we will have to go and resolve that. I'm gonna go with my chunky Aurelia chain necklace. This is actually my second outfit of the day. I went for a nice long walk this morning because the sun is out, and it is like a human requirement of mine that if the sun is out I have to be outside also. Brian just caught me at several points this morning, like different points in the morning. He's just caught me standing outside like, do we go for a little, maybe we go for, I'm gonna change. I'm really enjoying my M&S heart necklace. It looks like a little Shoppig heart, a little happy heart. Makes me very happy. It's just a bit more simple than what I would usually go for, but it just seems to work with all my outfits. And we're gonna go for a bit of perfume. This is Narciso Rodriguez for her, but I think it's like an intense, yeah, Eau de Parfum intense. Dusty. Why are you dusty? We got new towels and everything has towel fluff on it. It's not ideal, especially as a contact lens wearer. Very much not ideal. I get complimented on this literally every time I wear it. Every single person that spends time with me has been like, you've been smelling really good recently, what is it? And I'm like, I'm gonna try to not take offense at the recently, because I always smell good, but apparently I smell extra good, and it's always when I'm wearing this, and I can't really like smell it on myself a ton. I can smell it a little bit like when I first spray it, but like throughout the day people are like, you smell amazing. Absolutely loving this. Also just got the nude musk one, which is also really nice. I need to apply a bit more lip product. Please hold. So my lip combo for the day, MAC Stone, which I actually haven't been wearing as much recently as I normally would, but I dug her out this morning because I was going for a more fresh face. I've actually just put a bit more makeup on than I was wearing earlier. And then I'm applying a light amount of this Valentino lipstick, which is just the nicest nude shade. It is the Rosso Valentino matte lipstick in 114R. It's so nice. And I'm back in my Charlotte Tilbury blush era, so my cheeks look nice and glowy. Right, anyway, let's get organising, shall we? So this is a little update on our utility area, or like half of our utility area. I'm still waiting on, there's a shelf that goes up here with some little bits underneath, but that's being made next week, so still waiting on that. The sockets are in, they look stunning. We also have a little socket down here which is useful just for any really ugly appliances that we don't always use. I'm reserving this area for baby items because we just know that's how this is going to go, and there is going to be a lot of like this cupboard space that I do leave empty, preempting that they will be used for baby items that we do not have yet. But one of the reasons this is so exciting to me is because I've been holding off on this area so that I can do the big baby order. My Amazon wish list is just sitting there and I'm so excited. This is how it's not looking stunning under the stairs, but it's working. I'm very happy with how that is coming along. I can't wait to show you towards the end of the week. We still will need to paint everything, so it's not gonna look unreal, but we're getting there. We have a utility, and that makes me so happy. Please ignore the giant bit of bubble wrap on the radiator. Protecting the new radiator, that can go away for now. It's so cute. So yeah, I can't wait to get organising this. And we have so much stuff that is just like out on our dining room table that we've had nowhere to put it. So I'm so excited to just get everything back in, get all my bedding that's on the guest bed upstairs in this cupboard. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Ooh.
So this is the cupboard organisation so far. I actually want to have a rejig of the shelf heights in here. I'm going to live with it for the weekend and see how we get on, but ideally I'd like for the Ninja Creamy and another larger appliance to fit closer to the bottom, especially because we've got that plug-in down there. And then I think ideally I would have a shelf around this width further down here, bump the bedding down a little bit, bump the cleaning products down a bit, and then this top shelf area we could move our alcohol cupboard to this and have it like right up the top and out the way. But I might completely change my mind. It might be that actually a few of the bits in here make more sense in there as well. So we'll see how we go. This is our cutlery and Easter egg organisation. Again, this might change, especially because of the shelf that is going up here. I might choose to put some of these bits up on the shelf. I think some of the glassware would look really cute up there. I just don't know, can I be bothered to dust it that often? Who knows? But I've left a lot of space down here so that Ryan can put some more of his kitchen appliances and things in there. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I am just making one of my favourite snacks of the moment before I do some hypnobirthing, some of my hypnobirthing course, which I have done so little of. And I'm well aware that I've got a midwife appointment coming up soon, and she's going to ask me if I've made any more decisions about my birth plan, and the answer is going to be no. So we need to do that. I actually keep coming back to the fact that there is no good way to give birth. So I don't really know what the point is, and I'm hearing a lot that whatever you want to do is kind of a bit of a, we can't guarantee that that's gonna happen anyway. So I'm like, why are we, should we just go with the flow? I think I'm just about type B enough to go with the flow at this point. Delicious. This stuff, is it gonna help my heartburn? Probably not. Does it taste delicious on watermelon? Yeah, I actually got this from my favourite Mexican restaurant, did this as a side. Oh, so good. And then a little bit of maple syrup. Honey is ideal, we just don't have it in the house because Mr. Ryan is vegan, so that's why. Pour a little bit of that on. It tastes delicious. You can do it without the maple as well if you want to be like low sugar. I'm just not down for that life. But yeah, it's my favourite snack that isn't like a cream egg at the moment, so I thought you guys would enjoy being let in on that one. Can't be gatekeeping the good snacks. Anyway, next up on my list of things to do today, whoa, is get some paint swatches on the wall. We are in the nursery. Hello, they can see you. Ignore the crap behind Ryan. This room is full of crap. My dream of having this moment in an empty, bare room is just not happening, because we're using this as like a bit of a storage room whilst the utilities being done. But we have picked our final 3 paint samples for the nursery. So the 3 we have are Apricot Whisper. This one is my preferred. What I want, essentially, the brief is vanilla pink. I want a cream that's not a cream, that's a pink. I want a pink that's not a pink, it's more of a cream. But yeah, vanilla pink is the... Should I do a bigger patch?
May as well go a little bit bigger, why not? Yeah. Getting covered anyway.
Can you even see this?
I did wonder about a good shopping camera.
It's a fractional difference. I feel like once it dries.
Once it's got a couple of coats and it dries, and then obviously when it's the whole room, it'll be different.
Yeah. This is also a silk, so it is going to bounce the light. It would probably show a lot more if it was matte and then go quite dark. I like this though. It's obviously not dry yet, but that is number 1, numero uno, and I feel like that fits the brief of vanilla pink. My only worry is that it's too yellowy and it might look a bit sickly. The next one is Life Aglow. I think this was a mix. This was like an in the middle of Apricot Whisper and the next sample. This one I think might be a bit too magnolia, but I wanted to try it just so I can see, but I think it's a bit too magnolia, but it does look really pretty. And then we have Perfectly Pinkish. These are all from Val Spa, by the way. It's just in B&Q. This looks really different to the paper colour swatch, which is kind of what we whittled our favourites down from, which is slightly dangerous, but I just thought, I don't know, we've got to whittle it down somehow without buying like 17 different paints. So this one is definitely more of a pink. This one scares me a little bit, I can't lie. I did toy with like a warm mid-dusky pink, but I'm just a bit scared because it's not the biggest room. It's a really nice size room, but it's not the biggest room. I was worried about it looking too much, you know, when someone does a colour and you're like, whoa, Okay. I didn't want it to feel like that, so I decided to go for like a really soft, creamy tone. Oh, you can, it's really coming out now. I can see it more. Do you want to see your fave?
Yeah. Does it...
Are you nervous?
No, I was just wondering if it made sense to do like least pink to most pink, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, it doesn't really matter. I actually think if anything, it'd be good to have the pinkier one in the middle to compare. But yeah, the brief for the room, like I was saying, is a soft pinky cream on the walls and then wooden furniture. So it just feels really, whoa, ooh, I like it. This is a room that gets a lot of light all kind of through, I would say from like 11 onwards, which is really nice. So the light in here is very warm at all times. It's got the most lovely feel to it to be in here. This is why I picked it as my office. I wanted to kind of lean into all of the warm tones and have it feel really gorgeous and cozy, but also then when it's like evening, feel really relaxing. Like that's why I didn't want to go for like a pink, because I wanted this to feel relaxing for me when I'm stressed out worrying if she's still breathing at night. We're definitely gonna have to wait for them to dry. If they stayed like this, I do love this. It is really pretty. Does it look different to you to when you saw the paint swatch? Should I see if I can get a swatch?
Yeah, it looks a bit darker, but I guess then it's being compared to the one next to it. Yeah, I wonder if it's a bit dark.
I don't know, I quite like it. So this is what it said it's gonna be like. Which I can kind of see it. What are you thinking? Do you hate them all?
No. It's between these two for me.
Yeah. Well, this one needs to dry down though.
Yeah, of course.
We'll be back in 5. This is us trying to decide on a colour. We're using Ryan's pizza oven cleaning stick as an example of wooden furniture. Good morning everybody, it is Sunday. It's such a gorgeous day today and I'm so excited because it's perfect weather for one of my besties' baby showers. I actually can't believe we are at this moment. This feels like a very big moment. Like the last baby shower I went to was maybe 7 years ago, and if you'd have told me that the next one I'd be attending would be one of my best friends from school and I would also be pregnant, I would never ever have believed you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of bumps today. Weirdly, none of my friends are pregnant. So many of her friends are pregnant, so this will be an interesting afternoon. But anyway, outfit of the day. I actually filmed a little video this morning for my Instagram, like a little get ready with me, so I really like got dressed. Luckily the weather is working with my outfit. I've got my M&S bomber jacket on, and then I have this gorgeous dress from, I think it's from Kukai. You can wear it like a bit, it's meant to be a bit like asymmetric on one side. I'll take it off in a second and then I'll show you properly. But I'm wearing that underneath. And then I've actually got my favourite shoes in the whole world on, my Chanel Perspex shoes. They're just the best. I get so sad every summer when I have to put them away when we get to autumn. They're just the best shoes. They go with absolutely everything that I wear. Like I never thought I'd find a shoe that is just perfect with everything in my wardrobe, but it really is. For my bag, I've picked my Chanel tweed. I don't get enough wear out of her at the moment, but actually she's really cute with my pink Labubu. So I feel like this could be a bit of a turning moment. Will I get back into wearing her? We'll see. Miu Miu Sunnies, which I think are going to be more of a hairband than anything else because the fringe is still at an awkward length. Don't cut your hair before you get pregnant, just in case your hair doesn't have a growth spurt whilst you're pregnant, because mine has certainly not. Monica Vinader heart earrings, and then just my usual jewellery. But anyway, we need to go get her present together now and try not to be late. This feels like the first time I've worn a midi dress, or a maxi dress even, a fitted dress in so long, and the last time I did I think I was about 19 weeks. And I'm now 27 and the bump is just, I thought it was so big before. This is something I've learned about pregnancy, is you always think that you're bigger, you look bigger than you are, and then you get bigger and you're like, oh my god, how wrong I was. The bump that I thought was a really big bump was not a bump at all. I feel like we had a growth spurt around 20 to 23 weeks and now we're just stable. We're just stable, but she's starting to go out. So I have like a really round ball here. There's like a ball shape, which I didn't have before. Before I just had the bump, but now it just seems like the bump is like filling. Anyway, let's do this little gift bag. I actually decided that I wanted to get her something for her rather than just like loads and loads of bits for baby, because there are beauty products that I know she loves and I always try and remember what she likes. And there is one thing in particular that I know she loves and I haven't bought her, in a good couple of years. So there is a good chance she will not have any of this and will not have had it for a long time. This is the Laura Mercier Ombre Vanille Honey Bath. It comes with the little, like the little bee wax wand thingy. It's just the nicest product. Like if anyone wants to get this for me for my baby shower, I'd be very happy. I feel like it's such a nice thing to get someone who is about to have a baby, because this is the point where they're like, oh, take relaxing baths and like all of that kind of thing. It's such a lazy gift wrapper. It's actually like slightly embarrassing. Like I love a gift bag and not having to wrap anything. There we go. Gift from my girl. Revisiting my swatches this morning whilst I wait for the girls to come and get me. Do you know what, guys? I'm thinking it needs to be Ryan's fave. And I didn't think I'd want to go that dark originally, but I just love the tone of it. And also I forget, like, white, it's not always white that's relaxing. Like this room is my favorite. This is the bathroom. It's such a relaxing vibe in here. And it's quite a dark grey, but it's gorgeous and I just find it so relaxing. So actually, I think having something warm could just be so nice. But yeah, I just think it works the best with like a wooden tone. And I think that is the furniture I want to go for. I need to go and like see it, but I'm fairly certain that the furniture I want to go for is like wooden. So I can't wait to get started. I really can't. I need all of the crap out of this room because it's currently like holding loads of MDF and stuff like that for the utility, but good evening. You lost me there for a bit. So I'm back home from the afternoon tea. It was so nice, like very chill, not a nappy in sight, no nappies on bears, no Nutella involved. Oh no, not for me, not for our mum to be either, thankfully. She's my kind of girl, she's chill, hence why we're friends. It was so nice. I came home, went for a walk, took a little shrimperella on a little stroll, and I would say like over halfway through the walk, I think I might have been going a bit too fast, but I started to have some stomach pains, which now, having Googled, I think may have been Braxton Hicks. And as per my Googles, once I actually got home, which was, I was so far away from my home, it was very annoying. I had to walk home at a snail's pace, but once I eventually got home and sat down, everything righted itself again. So I'm thinking we may be at that point in this pregnancy where I actually do need to just like waddle. It's going to be a hot girl waddle instead of a hot girl walk. Was I naive enough to think that I could get through this entire pregnancy and stay roughly the same activity level? Yes. Am I stubborn enough to continue trying? And absolutely, I'm not going to sit down and put my feet up. Also, yes. Also, shout out to those of you in last week's vlog that were like, don't stress about everything, like don't worry, put your feet up, you're pregnant, blah blah blah. I love you for caring about my well-being, but also at the same time, if I do not get everything done that I have to get done before this baby arrives, number one, it will never get done, and we've discussed that before, so I don't want to be a broken record. But also, there's nothing for you to watch if this gal sits and puts her feet up. Nothing for you to watch. I love you for caring about my well-being, but at the same time, will I be slowing down? No. However, my walks are now going to become a hot girl waddle, because that was quite, like, Nala was, even Nala, like Nala and I, Nala hates being walked. If it's not in like a grassy setting, she hates it. So she will basically run the walk, which fortunately for me, she is a very small dog. So her running is my standard walking pace. I walk quite fast. She was like, gal, can you hurry the up? Yeah, even she was bored of my waddling. That's how slow I had to walk. But yeah, I think I may now need to just waddle, which is sad, but this is my compromise. Will I be slowing down? Yes. Will I be sitting down? No. Anyway, so yeah, you lost me for a bit because it just kind of knocked me and I felt really tired and I just had to go and sit down. But anyway, I'm just getting ready for the evening. I thought I would check in and just update you guys because the vlog started so well. I felt like today was a great day. I was really enjoying myself, and then suddenly I was just on the sofa, horizontal. So anyway, I am on my second cleanse, and I thought whilst I'm here I would show you, and this is a part of my pregnancy skincare routine, but it's also just useful for all of us, for everybody. Thought I'd show you my facial massage routine because my face gets a bit puffy these days. I mean, it always has done, but now it's like it's a thing, and I'm just trying to like keep on top of it. And I don't know if this even helps, if I'm honest, but it's actually just such a vibe. So I'm using my Alabaster Pro Collagen Cleansing Gel. Don't know if you can see that. I love this. It smells like a spa, which is just exactly what you want for what we're about to do. I apply it all over my face, not too much because you want more grip than slip. And I start by massaging my neck. And then I do a little, you find your little lymph nodes. You just give them a massage to like stimulate them, because this is apparently what drains the stuff out of your face, the puff. The puff does something with the lymph nodes and it disappears, is my interpretation of the science. So yeah, we give those little massage, and I basically work from here up. You also have some lymph nodes somewhere around here that you can tap and do stuff with, but I just do this because we're spending a lot of time in this section specifically. I take my thumb and my finger, and I take my other thumb and my other finger, and I do this. You're basically creating a little like backwards L. You can be quite like forceful here, but I do this under my chin, and I find this helps if you've got like a puffy under chin, which I am now just developing a double chin again. Haven't seen that in a while, but she's making a return. And as much as I'm here for it, and I'm here for this phase of my life and just enjoying it as much as possible, I would like to minimize her where possible. So this is what I'm doing, and I do find this really does just help me look a little bit more snatched. So yeah, we start off here, and you can bring your finger down your neck a little bit like that, and kind of brings everything towards the lymph node, allegedly. I didn't make this up. Lots of facialists do this. The Lancome team actually taught me this. Charlotte Tilbury does a version of this. Involves a bit more tapping, it's a bit more zen and relaxing, and a bit more like meant to plump, but we don't need no plumping over here. So I'm doing the Lancome version. I actually did this in a video a couple of years ago as well. You can also do this, so you basically take this part of your hand under your chin and do that on the other side. Next, I like to do this little bit. I actually learned this on a Zoom with a facialist and the ASOS team during lockdown. Very random, but apparently this is meant to just like help with your lines here. So we'll just do a little bit of that. And then I have my TMJ muscles, whatever it is, like my jaw muscles are horrific. My dermatologist touched them and was like, ugh, like the muscles are huge, I grind my teeth at night. So in the morning especially, I like to do this part of the routine, and I give my muscles in my jaw just like a good massage. And I found I actually haven't been grinding my teeth as much recently, and I don't know if the massage is linked. I'm here for it. It doesn't hurt as much when I massage my jaw, which is nice. And then this is one of my favorite things I ever learned for like sculpting the face. You take your fingers like this, you put them like this, you drag them down your nose, around here, and then down, and I again take it towards that little lymph node. And this is so sculpting. Like, I really should have showed you. I actually think I have a video. I'll link the Lancome video. I think I did one side and didn't do the other, so you can kind of see a before and after. But this is like a tried and tested, like the facialists love this one, and so do I. This is one of the few that really does, like, I feel like makes an immediate difference. This is so needed because I can't use any of my like face toning devices, like my Zip Halo. Oh my god, I miss my Zip Halo. The second baby girl is out, that I'm going to be using on my face. I wonder if that will help like the postpartum face puff everyone gets. I might try it. I'll circle back and let you know. And then I move on to my forehead. You can do a lot of this as well. If I have time, I do this, but like, let's face it, most of us are just about managing to double cleanse. You know, we don't always have the time. But yeah, I then do my forehead, just a lot of this, roughly 10 in each area. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move on, do this bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do this bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this is my favorite one. I take these two fingers and you like run it up your brow bone and up and out, and it's meant to like really lifts. I don't know if it's just me that can see the difference. It's so funny. It makes my face look so loppy, so we need to like do the other side. But this whilst I'm on my Botox ban. If you didn't know, you can't have Botox when you're pregnant. Sad times. This is helping whilst I'm on the Botox ban and I'm not able to use my zip halo. We're even stunning. So yeah, that is my current face massage routine for anyone who's also pregnant and is missing their zip halo, for anyone that just wants to know how to sculpt their face with their hands. That's how I've been doing it. There probably are a lot of other techniques as well, but those are my favorites and the ones that I find leave my face feeling looking really good. I also really can't wait till I'm in my like no-fly zone part of pregnancy, when I'm in my spa phase. You best believe I'm going to be going for all the facials when I'm on my pre-baby wind down. Obviously pregnancy safe facials. This is my favorite duo at the moment. We've got the Jewellery oil cleanser. This smells like marzipan, like in the best way, in an edible way. Delicious. So I use that to do my first cleanse, and then this is usually my second cleanse and also my morning cleanse if I want to do the facial massage. If I don't, it's the Road. I don't know if you can see that. The Road, because it's more of a gel base, so it's just quick and easy. And then my evening routine at the moment. My skin had a little freak out recently, which I think may have been dietary related, but I've just been keeping my routine really simple just in case. So I've just been using the Jewellery Premier Crew moisturizer. It's really nice for dry skin, which I was suffering with so badly in my first and second trimester. I feel like it's stopped now, but I'm scared to stop using the moisturizer because I feel like the moisturizer may have been what was saving my skin. So that is my current evening skincare routine. Very chill, nothing crazy. Also, I have empties here. I thought I'd show you because I need to show you them so that I can put them in the bin, because I just sat here and I'm pretty sure my husband hates me. So yeah, I've got the Kerastase. This looks like it still has product in it. Does it actually? There's a lot left. This is almost out. This is the Kerastase Blonde Absolute Mask Cica Extreme. Obsessed. Like the best mask, the best smell, delicious. We have an Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Shocking. I love this stuff. It's so good. I really want the cherry one. Clé de Peau moisturizer. I actually have two of these, I think. This one feels really, oh no, I was gonna say it feels really heavy. It can't be empty. It is. We have emptied two of these. I think I'm on my last one, but so good. Yeah, so those are my empties. I can put them in the bin. Stunning. But yeah, that is my evening skincare routine that nobody asked for, but I'm just giving you anyway. This morning is one of those mornings where you tell Ryan you're ready and then you proceed to get ready the rest of the journey in the car.
It's every morning, isn't it?
Not every morning. Do you know when you're like, I can do that in the car, like that does not need to be done in the house, it's fine. So yeah, this morning we are fixing the wonky hairline in the car. That thick hair that apparently blesses pregnant people did not bless me. That's fine, because we have this. I got this off the Cult Beauty or Look Fantastic. It's really good. It's basically an eyeshadow for your hair. Could I just use an eyeshadow? Yes, but the colour's really good. This morning is very exciting. We're going to get paint for the nursery. We decided on a colour. We went for Ryan's favourite. Man's got good taste. Although I did wake up with an overwhelming urge to paint the nursery yellow.
Yellow?
I know, and I was like, I'm not sure. No, I think it's just the colour of the season and I'm gonna hate it, and it doesn't actually go with any of the like furniture that I picked either, so it's just a terrible urge, but just really loving yellow at the moment. I feel like we've finally hit a seasonal trend colour that I can actually wear. Like yellow actually looks good on me versus some of the colours in previous seasons have just like they've not been good for me. This is my lipstick of the day. It's from Valentino. It's really nice. Have I talked about it in this vlog already? I'm not sure, but still wearing it, still loving it. It's that or an Urban Decay one, which is also in my bag, which I'm really enjoying. And I've got the hang of using that lip tint, guys. I've got the hang of it. This is Oat Milk. I love the name. So yeah, we are going to pick up paint samples, and I have the colour that we chose right here. Looks very white, but it's a pink. You've seen it. It's a really nice pink. Oh my god. Also, I am 28 weeks today. 28 weeks. I am in my third trimester. That can't be right. I'm actually like, this can't be right. Like, I feel like the second trimester actually flew by, and it was a real roller coaster of emotions, not how I kind of expected my second trimester to be. Also wasn't as energized as I expected my second trimester to be. The alleged energy did not hit me until basically this week, though it has finally kicked in, so I will take that. My final car update. I have a new bag. I am a 5-year-old. This baby girl is gonna love hanging out with me because apparently I'm the same age as her. Yeah, I've got this throw everything in mum tote bag. It was this or the LV, never full, but I love a denim. Is she as practical and easy to wipe clean? No. Did I choose something that made me really happy over practicality? Yes. Anyway, I'll show you what's in her. My phone. Phone is always complete with Ryan's note from the day before our wedding. Goes everywhere with me. Water, an essential. The Rennies, obviously. Card holder, of course, because we don't leave the house without this. 3D nail gel. That's normal. A white chocolate Cadbury's cream egg.
Have you had one of those yet?
No, I buy things, right? People in the comments sometimes I think are quite concerned for my sugar consumption, but actually the problem is it's not me eating it, it's me buying it. Like, I get the dopamine hit off of just buying, like, I buy bread, don't I? And I don't eat it. You buy it and
then I eat it all. It's my sugar intake that should be concerned about.
Yeah, it is. If it wasn't for the fact that Ryan was vegan, so you don't actually need to worry about his sugar intake, because he can't eat it, and I actually don't. I do, but I'm like a mouse. Like, even when I was a kid, I would eat chocolate, and I would like eat the chocolate around the Kit Kat and like slowly make my way through it. Like, it was actually painful. I just love chocolate so much that I want it to last forever. So I've actually put myself on a little bit of a ban now. It's because my mum and dad basically rationed me. You were allowed 1 chocolate bar a day. So I really made it last. I'm gonna do that now. I've actually put myself on a little bit of a ban, and I'm gonna see how long I can make them last.
It's coming up to Easter, so it's gonna be a lot of chocolate.
Yeah, but you've bought me my Easter eggs, so I don't...
You've eaten one of them.
I've eaten one, yeah. I actually haven't eaten the mini eggs that came along with it, so technically haven't even made it through that whole Easter egg yet.
I've already eaten 6 Easter eggs.
You've already eaten, like, they were small though.
It doesn't have to just be one day, does it? It's a whole...
Yeah, it's a whole like 2-week period, if you go by half term. Easter egg chocolate is the best chocolate.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the selection ones that I've been getting.
Yeah. Like, what is it about it being thinner that just...
crack, I think.
Yeah,
no, like,
it just hits a bit different.
You know, the texture. It's like a Magnum when you bite into one of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god, those blueberry Magnums from last year, they were sensational. I hope they bring those back.
I think they are.
They are
back.
Vegan blueberry Magnums last year, guys, and we had many. Let's go get some paint. Paint secured, and my husband's also got a rake. Farmer Ryan. I call him the hot gardener, but the rake, is it the emoji that has, the farmer emoji that has a rake? Or does he have carrots? I can't remember, but... Oh, yeah. We are in Mamas and Papas. It's inside our local Next, and we are just having one final check of the furniture before we really commit. But I think this is... What do you think? Yeah? We love a wood vibe. Until I got pregnant, I never knew that like people use these at the moment, but they are so funny.
It's a little baby tote bag.
Yeah, little baby bag. They have so many cute mobiles, but I think this is my favourite one.
Yeah,
it's very vegan. Of course she would have fruit. Is that a little... Oh my god, it has ears. Oh my god, stop. So that goes over her head.
Oh, that makes more sense.
No, why is that the best thing I've ever seen? I'm too pregnant for things like this. Everything makes me want to cry. Also, does anyone have this? Because I really want this.
Is that the thing that sways side to side?
Yeah. And it's my favourite one I've seen. Like, it looks so minimal. Like, it looks good. How light is it? Is it actually light?
It's really light, right?
Also, thoughts on the rocking horse. I really like them. They're cute. No, not the peaches. Oh my god, my wish list just keeps getting longer. This is so dangerous. Like, why did I come in here? I love this. That is a nice cold. Do I get it? Baby girl gonna be so chic. It's so cute. Oh my god. Oh. We could be matching in our dungarees. That would be so cute. Okay, hello. Ignore any mess you see behind me. This order has just arrived. I did a little order for some baby clothes because I had that sudden panic of, yeah, I have cute things, but I actually don't have enough of the things that I need day to day. Long sleeve thingies. You will notice the theme is white. The theme is must have zips. I don't think I have a single thing that I've purchased that has a popper on it. Oh. Why are these so small? My eyes are burning, I'm trying not to cry. Bless her literal cotton socks. Oh, they've got grippy bottoms. She can come to Pilates with me. I also have picked up like basically white tops in every kind. I think the only thing I haven't got that I should maybe get is like little trousers, little leggings. I feel like that is missing from her wardrobe, and I should get some of that. I have a few, but like not really like enough, so maybe I should get more of those. But yeah, these are like a short sleeve ribbed cotton bodysuit, and then we have sleeveless cotton bodysuits. 7 of those, 5 of those, 10 of the long sleeve, another set of the 5 short sleeve, long sleeve bodysuit, but with no leg. And then I also have plain white socks, 10 pairs in total. Adorable. Yeah, I feel like I need the trousers now, but then I think I'm done for newborn. Like, that's hopefully gonna have me covered. In my head, I was kind of like, I think we need like 2 weeks worth for like a week, and Ryan was like, that's insane. I don't know, like all I hear is that you go through these bodysuits so quick, so I've just got loads. I also saw these. Now I do have these in brown, but I couldn't resist the set of pink. She doesn't have a lot of pink, and I just looked at these and I was like, yeah, adorable. I also picked it up in the brown but short sleeve, because I am aware that I am apparently supposed to give birth in July, so it's gonna be a little bit warm, but we don't know how warm, because in this country, like, it could be winter in July. It genuinely has been winter temperatures in July before, so I really want to make sure I'm prepared for everything. So I also just got these cute little zip up rompers in brown, just so we have like some variety. That's my little baby order. Allegedly my furniture is also arriving soon for the nursery, thank God. I know everyone says like you don't need a nursery, blah blah blah, but where would the stuff go if you didn't have a nursery? Like, she needs furniture. I actually found it really hard to find like the zip up bodysuits. I think because everyone would prefer a zip, they just seem to go out of stock all the time. So it's quite hard to find them like good quality, but affordable, but zip up, but feet, but little fold over things. Like, it's hard to find one that does everything. These didn't seem as expensive as, I can't remember which retailer it was, and I was like, how much for like 5? Sorry, as if she's gonna be this one. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna put these away now before I cry. Okay, goodbye. Good morning. It's Friday. I haven't seen you in a couple of days. I have just been like going hard on the house stuff. Everything we've done, by the way, we didn't hire like a company to do it like we have previously. So I have been across everything that has happened, which has taken a lot of my mental capacity, especially doing it on pregnancy brain. Basically, this house situ has taken everything, and let me tell you the amount of dates that I have messed up on like on a personal, like making plans with friends level. This house has taken everything. So I'm so excited that we are almost at the end, so that I can have my brain's capacity back, whatever is left of it. This is how the nursery is currently looking. We've got like a pile of stuff in the middle that just we have no place for, because all of the painting needs to be done before we can actually put it in places. So there's just like, there's crap in the middle of the room. But we have had what I believe is called a dado rail put into the room, which will be painted the same colour as the rest of the room. This is my first foray into colour in the house, and I am scared. It's looking really good. We've taken all of the photos off the wall. There's just some icky marks. I need to have a good clean up in here. Painting is allegedly starting tomorrow. How I managed to get someone to come and do this on a bank holiday weekend, I'll never know, but very happy. So that is my nursery update. So that is going to be done hopefully before we go on holiday. If not, it will be finished once we are back. And then once we're back off holiday, the furniture arrives. It's gone from 0 to 100. We are literally like, so you're seeing it very basic in here, but it is going to go from 0 to 100, and I'm so happy. I think baby girl's excited as well, because she's just currently kicking the crap out of me. Are you excited? Let me show you the utility. I've kind of dressed it a little bit, not really, but like there are some things that were in the nursery that I wanted to have in the nursery that I've just had to put in other places. It's looking cute. Like, it looks nice. I've added some of the books from the kitchen, a couple of vases that I've taken out of other rooms, because the living room is going to be done whilst we're away. So that's amazing. And baby girl's ceiling lamp has arrived. It's so gorgeous. I can't wait to get it up. I literally was like, Ryan, can you put this up please? And he was like, maybe we wait until it's painted. And I was like, maybe we don't. But yes, very sensible idea. I'm really liking how everything is looking. I'm so tempted to just varnish that shelf so it's kind of a similar colour to the oak instead of painting it white. What do we think? I really like it as a wood shelf. Talk to Ryan. Talk to Ryan. Get a little focus group going and see what the vibes are. Now I actually need to get ready to go to my nail appointment. I'm having my holiday nails done. I'm so looking forward to that. I'm gonna go with another kind of 3D situation, but something that's a little bit more holiday appropriate, I think. Oh, I just love being back in this season of life where you have like a pedi and a mani and a pedi like looking good at the same time. It just feels like you have your life together. I feel like my body dysmorphia rages whilst pregnant, just rages normally anyway, but like I have just not felt great in myself whilst being pregnant. I feel like I'm starting to come out of it a little bit now. I definitely think going on holiday, having a little holiday glow will definitely help. But also now I know we're in like third trimester, I think I'm just feeling a little bit more like mentally happier, and I think that's also really helping with how I see myself. I'm going to show you my outfit today. So I've got this ASOS cardio and it's actually, it goes really long and slouches, so if you are preggy and you don't like having your bump like really out and showing, you can just kind of hide it, which is really cute. I just tucked it up into my little bra, and then I've got white low-rise jeans on. Taking the new bag out. I love a blue and a denim. So cute. Oh, my little loafers. We are truly in white jeans season and I've never been happier. But that is going to be it from me. I'm going to have to love you and leave you here because I need to go get my nails done and we need to wrap up this vlog ready for the weekend. And my appointment's going to run quite late, I think. So I'm saying goodbye now. You'll see my nails in the holiday vlog. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me this week. Love you, bye.